Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Dude, I forgot what day it is, but I'm also equally excited because I only have one more day of work left. I'm so happy about that. But also, happy Thursday. Happy October, everybody. Yo, it's spooky month. Whoa, whoa. And what better way to start off spooky month than to take a freaking Omegaverse quiz? What the? I'm not looking forward to any kind of terrifying result. I am not looking forward to that at all. Oh my god, but let me say hi to everybody. Let me say hi. Yeah. Oh my god. Hi, Drilling Fairy. Hi, King. Yeah, hi, Bombas. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Rioma. Who else is in here? Just another fan. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Lav. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow. Wow. Just when I was clipping certain things. Clipping what? Huh? Clipping what? What do you mean? What were you clipping, Drilling Fairy? What were you What were you what were you clipping? I don't that has me worried. What were you clipping? What in the world? What I wonder. I really wonder. I really wonder. Never realized a zoo animal was on Twitch. Are you talking about yourself, Lexi? What the? What the? What zoo animal are you, Lexi? I'm very curious. What zoo animal? And Rioma, wait, did I say hi to you, Rioma? I thought I did. But hello, welcome in, Rioma. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I hope everybody's Wednesday is is going well. It's kind of midweek. We're inching towards the weekend. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. Um, wait, what? I hear an ad. How can I forget it's Wednesday? Because I'm tired as hell. You can't blame me. I'm tired as hell, but I know that usually when I start around now, for most of you, it's already Thursday. It's not even Wednesday. But for me, it's still Wednesday. For just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Um, how about take a dating quiz? Why would I take a dating quiz? Why did are you wanting to go on a date with me, Lexi? I thought we already went on one. We already went on one, Lexi. We went on a virtual one. We went on a virtual one. I forgot where we went, because it perhaps wasn't all that memorable, but we did go on one, Lexi. We we did. I'm joking, Lexi. I'm joking. Okay, make a joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I hear an Astro song. Good taste. So this particular playlist is kind of like all kinds of K-pop kind of it's almost like a top hits kind of thing. That's what so I mean right now it's playing Le Seraphim, but it was playing like a whole bunch of groups, right? You'll hear a lot of probably old well not old groups but like previous groups and stuff like that. You'll hear a lot tonight, I think, if I keep this one playing. Um but wait, I'm glad you asked. Surf Catboy confirmed. What do you mean? What is that? Wait. What? No! I'm deleting that one. I'm deleting that one, Dueling Fairy. Gonna get deleted. What in the world? Yo. Yo. Oh my god. You perv? What are you? I did no such thing, Lexi. If anything, it's you. I'm completely innocent in all of this. You all know that. And hi, Sam. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so. I'm so behind, chat. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Sam, for the sub. Oh my god, 5 months? Are for real? Damn. What the? Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much. What the? Oh, the other one. What do you mean? Oh, the other one. What? What the? I'm saving the clip. No. It's Thursday in 2 minutes. Oh, it's already Thursday by the time I read that message. Happy Thursday, everybody. Whoa. But it is spooky month. I was kind of debating whether or not, because it's October, whether I should play more kind of like, I don't want to say like, well, actually, I kind of do. Like, just kind of more horror games, but at the same time, it's like I don't really have that much, and at the same time, I don't want to have to buy. I don't want to have to like buy a lot more, buy a lot more games because I mean I have all of Resident Evil. We're already playing that, right? I mean I guess I don't know. I don't know. I mean I do have another horror game, but I want to finish Resident Evil 4 first, because I know the next game that I will play will be incredibly scary. In fact, it might scare you guys even watching me play, maybe. But I kind of can't wait to play that game. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I can't wait to play that game. But at the same time, I'm also kind of afraid to play that game because I know it's gonna. I'm gonna be just paranoid as all hell playing that game and just super stressed out and just panicking the entire time, like not wanting to like do anything in the game because I'm just so terrified about what's gonna happen next. So I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. I feel like you and Sam are just rage baiting me on purpose. What? I don't rage bait anybody. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Lexi? Are you sure you're not rage baiting yourself in almost all the cases? I think chat agrees with me. Isn't that right, Lexi? Isn't that right? Don't you dare point that gun at me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's not even a loaded gun anyway. So not like it matters. I make sure to take out the bullets from your gun. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm an old K-pop fan. Don't know many newer groups. Oh, like how? What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? What in the world? What was that? Ricchio. Wait, Dan, what did you do? What the hell What the hell? That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what? I was like, am I doing that or is that what in the world? Dan. What the? Did you? What the? What the hell? What the? Oh hell no! Oh damn! That won't be good when I'm playing like horror games when I'm just like extremely focused. God damn! Damn, when I first heard that, I was like, "Is that the music playing?" I was like, "No way, this would not be in the K-pop song." But I was like,
Careless
"What the?"
Whisper.
Cool, cool. Sexy time with the ghosts. Oh. What in the world, Shan? What the hell? Okay, thank you for adding that, Shan. What the? You're just full of surprises, aren't you? What else did you add? I'm just kind of wondering what else did you possibly add to the stream that I'm just unaware of? Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. What the heck? That was that wa- you'll see. Oh hell no. What else did you add? Oh god, you oh no. I'm also half tempted to actually buy Silent Hill F, but then I'm just like, damn, it's an expensive game though. Do you know that game costs like set what like the retail price is $70. 70 guys. Think about how many like smaller games I could buy with that. Honestly, for 70 bucks, I could probably buy all of well, actually no. I was gonna say I could probably buy all of the Dark Souls series, like 1, 2, and 3 for like 70 bucks. But I'm just like, oh my god, what 70 bucks for one game? I don't know. I might need to I might need to I might need to wait until there's some sort of like sale on that one. Like no joke. No joke. But Riccio, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. You scared me with that one. I was just like, what the hell? I hope you've been doing well, Riccio. Thank you so much for stopping by. Uh, I was just so terrified. Like what was that? I thought I had like a YouTube video playing or something. Like what? I didn't click on anything. Oh my god. That is Whoa. Maybe I should voice one. Whoa. Oh my god. Damn. I did not expect that at all. Add feet cam for 2 million? No! There will be no feet cam on this stream. No! I am not that type of VTuber, guys. That is crazy. It was a ghost, a pup in a bowl? No, but what happened to pup in a bowl? That little guy didn't die, did he? Whoa. Oh my god. That meal was so depressing. Wait, what meal? What meal are you talking about? What meal? Wait, what meal? What meal are you talking about? Wait, did you post a meal? I saw the donut. I saw the donut, which by the way, I love old-fashioned donuts. Mm, they're so good. They are very good. They are very, very good. Ricky, if you're still here, that's the last time you stalked me on a crush's stream. Oh, I know who it is. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Riccio was not stalking you. If anything, he probably loaded in the stream before you did, Lexi. He probably loaded into that stream before. I'm not gonna mention. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who. I know who. How do you know I wasn't in there? No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Well, no, I do know. I do know. I actually I do know. I do know. But I won't mention. I won't mention. Because you know what? You're gonna throw a fit. You're gonna throw a fit the moment I the moment I mention the name. But no, no. Feet cam, please, I'm begging. You guys had your chance. You guys had your chance last week. Remember how I said if somebody drops, if oh wait, no, that was the nail polish. Oh, I didn't promise it. What am I talking about? Oh, I was thinking nail polish. It was not feet cam. Trust me, guys. Trust me, guys. No feet cam. Let's just say that. No feet cam, guys. Okay, guys. No feet cam. Plus, isn't an actual feet cam like is a feet cam like against the rules technically on Twitch? It's kind of vague though. They're very selective, I think. I think for like let's say if you're like let's say you're doing like VR or something and you're showing like the whole body, which just so happens includes feet, I think they will allow it. But I think if you do like let's say an actual like straight up feet cam in like a very like suggestive way, then that will be ground for like a ban, right? But if you're doing something like let's say like oh exercising or something that somehow involves the feet, like when you're playing a game, then maybe that's okay. But if you're just like waving around your foot and like I don't know, doing close-ups and, like, spreading your toes or I don't know, or I don't just doing kind of, like, awkward things, then they would totally ban you, right? I I think. I'm pretty sure, right? But, like, let's say you're at a beach or at a pool where clearly, well, you have toes like, feet out, right? You're not gonna wear shoes into a pool. I think they would allow for that, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Say his name or else. What do you No, I'm not saying a name. I'm gonna continue torturing you like this, Lexi, because you know what? It's fun. It is enjoyable to me. It is quite enjoyable. And thank you so much for the biddies lab. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Check the Discord. Check the Discord. Wait, check check the Discord. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Wait. Your donut correction? Your donut? Wait, I only see the donut though. And then now I see Striker's steak dinner. Oh hell yeah. Damn. I have not had like an actual steak in so freaking long. I'm I'm just like drooling. I'm drooling looking at that picture, Striker. I am. Sayori, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Just popping in to say highs and bye. Sayori, make sure you take care of yourself, especially if you're going to rest. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Sorry I'm on mobile as being asked. I'm headed to bed. Peace. Poopy. Oh, no worry. Thank you so much, Sayori, for just dropping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. That also goes for the rest of you. If you guys need to go to bed, because it's late. I know it's well past midnight for a good amount of you already. Past your bedtime. Mhm. Teclina, welcome in. Welcome in. Stream it on Discord. No, I'm not gonna stream. Guys, no, I'm not streaming Heat on Discord. Not even with like socks on. Like I would not even do that. But then
Guess what I did earlier?
You guys will see like, oh, this is a scam. It has starts wearing socks. You guys will be like total like scam detected. I know you guys too well by now. You guys will totally stream the toes. Wait, I didn't say wait, I didn't say check the Discord. I said stream the toe. But, no, I'm not gonna stream no, there's not gonna be some live cam Twitch stream. Oh, or maybe this will only be for tier 3 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking, don't you fucking dare. Don't. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't take me seriously. Don't take me se don't take me seriously, guys, okay? There will not be a I'll send 100 gifts for peak. That is crazy, guys. But welcome in, Striker. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm very jealous of your dinner. I want some steaks too, like a big yummy steak. You know what? Maybe I'll stop by Costco this weekend and like pick up some like steaks. I always love the Costco steaks. They're always like pretty good quality. And you guys know I love Costco. I love Costco. Speaking of Costco, I did pick up, like, some snacks too. I picked up, like, this, I don't have a picture of it, but it was like a seaweed pop popcorn snack or something. Yeah, it was like a seaweed popcorn kinda snack, and it also had, like, rice crackers in them. And I'm like, "Yo, that looks delicious." That was a big ass bag too. I'm like "How much was it?" It was like 10 bucks or something, 10 or 11 bucks, but it was like a gigantic ass bag. I was like, "Damn, that looks delicious." I haven't opened it yet. I know I will at some point, but dude, I love that. I love that a lot. Yo, because I swear it was is the check-in limit 99? I thought I fixed that. Was it really? Wait, I thought I fixed it though. Oh, shit. Wait, I thought I fixed it a long time ago. Wait, Drilling Fair, what was your check-in amount? I thought yours is over a Oh, wait. Huh? Striker we No, I thought I fixed it though. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. It said 99 for me. Really? Because I remember you guys bringing that up at one point, right? And then I thought I huh? Wait a minute. How do I fix it? Wait a minute. Wait, huh? Oh no. Ah, fuck. It didn't save my setting the last time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I think it's fixed now, but that means you still can't redeem it though. The check-in? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, how do I okay. Okay, I think I fixed it now, but oh no. Wait. How do I wait. How can I fix this though? How can I make Oh no. Well, wait a minute. I wait, let me check the setting really quick. Let me No, I fixed it. But it's a one time a day or once per stream kind of thing, right? What if I update Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let Should I just open it up again so that you could do it twice? Yeah. No, I fixed the limit now, but then I would need to make it so that it's not at least temporarily, make it so that it's not once per stream, but maybe twice, so you could do it again, and then close it up really quick. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't want you to add to the scam counter. I don't want You redeemed twice a few times already anyways? Okay. I'm hoping it's fixed though, because now I set the limit to like 99999, like some basically infinity, right? I set it to that, so it should work now. God, it didn't save my setting the last time. I'm looking now and it looks correct though. Uh, hmm. Wait, let me double check and make sure it's actually saved. Yeah, it should be saved now. Oh my god. That is annoying. Okay. I don't have too much to notice it. Okay. I'm tier 3. I'm ready for feet. No! No, that is not a real thing. Tier 3 does not get any feet cam. There is no feet cam. What in the world? But hello, Solo. Hi, Amorphous. Hello, hello. Sorry, I was trying to fix something on my stream. But welcome in, you two. Hello, hello. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for stopping on in. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. How much is tier 3? You guys will s you guys would probably see, like, a tier 3 emote first before any kind of, like, feet cam there's not gonna be a feet cam. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. I don't know, but next paycheck. No, 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 don't. Guys, there is no benefit to a tier 3 sub. There is no benefit. Well, I mean, unless you wanna earn points faster, right? That's, like, the only benefit currently, right? You guys don't get, like, special emotes or anything or any of that, because I didn't set it. You guys do get points faster though, I think. I think tier 3 subs actually accumulate, um, uh, channel points a lot faster. I think at, like, double the rate even. Some, like, crazy rate. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whoa. But no, don't come on, guys. Be responsible with your money. I feel I do feel bad when you when you guys just toss money, either in the form of biddies or like subscriptions or even gift subs. But I know it's from a good place and you have a good heart. I understand that. I understand that. But at the same time, like a part of me is like, I'm a nobody. Stop throwing money at me. Like, who am I? I don't deserve your money. I don't deserve your money. You guys have bills to you guys have bills to pay. You guys might have like tuition or like you guys need to eat. Go get yourself a nice cup of coffee or something. Unless you guys really love the emotes. I mean, I'm glad at least some of you guys do though. What the no! What no! Thank you so much for the biddies. No, for reals, for reals. No, for real. My love language is giving and receiving gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yang the Weeb? Whoa! Whoa, welcome to the Weeb Club. I think a good a portion of my chat are weebs. Welcome in though, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my god. Oh my god, make them oiled for no, no, why would I have oil? What what? No. Why would I no. That is crazy. Why would I have oil? That no. No. It's not like I got somebody to help me massage. That is crazy. What in the world? No. All cleaned up? Oh, you got blood all over. Are you okay, Lab? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. What the? I volunteer. No! I lick his every night. He forces me. No! That is crazy. No! No, guys. No. That is crazy. I cut my hand at work. The cut keeps opening. Striker is clearly disgusted. It's not true, Striker. I do not force Barry to do such a thing. I really don't. Striker, save me. Don't I love it? What the? That is that is that is wild. What in the world? What the? He doesn't force Barry. I don't force anybody to do anything. If you do it, it's out of your own will. Well, we all know Fairy. She enjoys the feet. She enjoys people looking at her feet too. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? You guys remember that? What? Ragnar, hello, welcome in. Ooh. Hi, Ragnar. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy October, everybody. Happy spooky month. What? You can thank Shane for that addition. What the? Oh my god. Woo. Hi, Bexy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Zerf? Wait, why am I Zerf? What? How did I become Zerf? What the? How are you, Bexy? Ooh. Zerf the ghost has arrived. Whoa. What the? Oh my god. He's a Zerper on his spare time? Am I a Zerper? He's Zerfing off. Oh god. What are you implying, Rikyo? What are you implying? What are you implying? That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, guys. All right. But I think you guys are all here to see me take that damn Omegaverse quest or quiz again. I am not looking forward to it. I can tell you that much. I hate that. I hate that quiz so much because it's a bunch of dumb questions. But it seems like everybody takes that damn quiz and like swears by it for some reason. Swears by it. Oh my god. Oh my god. But how are you all doing though? Welcome in both Ragnar and Bexy. I hope you guys are doing great. Well, is Surf Mark Zuckerberg? God, I hope not. I hope not. Oh my god. Well, I do want his money though. I I do want his money. I do want his money. But everything else, no. I'll just take the money. We want to watch. You hope not. No. Can I tell you something? Tell me what? Tell me what, King? Tell me what? Is it appropriate? Is it going to be appropriate? Whatever you tell me, what is it going to be appropriate? Oh god. But yeah, you guys I know are all here for me to take that quiz again. And you guys told me yesterday that whatever result that I end up getting, that you guys will accept it. But at the same time, I'm also very afraid of what that result is going to be because you know what? It could be absolutely worse. It could be absolutely worse than what I already got. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. As long as you are honest with it. Yes, I will do my best. I do recall some of the questions though were about things that I did not quite understand. I if I recall, there were some questions about like fanfic, like something about fanfics, and I'm like, I don't really read fanfics though. And I remember I had to, like, look up all this stuff or ask you guys to explain to me, like, what that all is because I don't read fanfics, guys. I know a lot of you guys do. I know damn well a lot of you guys do read fanfic, but I don't, I really don't read fanfic at all. I mean, I see the appeal, but it's just like I don't read them, guys. I really don't read them. You owe me a feet cam? Why do I owe you a feet cam? Why do I owe any of you guys a feet cam? I don't know.
Scam
No.
detected.
What the
I repeat, scam detected.
it's not a scam. What the if you force it in any way, we will not accept. What do you mean force it? Hi Loveless. What the Man, you guys are gonna be playing that all month long. Oh my god. I am not looking forward to that when I'm actually playing a scary game and I'm just like extremely locked in or at least trying to figure out what's because I swear to God. You guys may think it's funny. It's not. It's not funny. It's not funny. All right. Hi, Loveless. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did I miss it? No, you did not. You did not miss anything yet. I'm trying to prolong so I'd never have to. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I will take that quiz today. Okay. I w- and the other thing about that damn quiz, it was super long. I remember it being super long. So hopefully I can be a little bit quick about that. I remember being disappointed about you not knowing what. It's because I don't read fanfic, so why would I know what that is, guys? Come on. Come on, guys. I don't I I don't read fanfic, so why would I know what Wattpad is? I don't understand, guys. I really don't. Wattpad isn't all fan, but isn't it though? Isn't that what it is? Basically, it's just you should know it either way. Why would I know, guys? I'm not understanding. What the? Oh my god! It has a lot of original stories. Does it? I mean, I don't partake in that kind of stuff though. Again, I know a lot of you guys do though. I know a lot of you guys do, and there probably is some like really good stuff on it. Yeah, you must have at least heard of it. No, I don't. No. I don't know. I mean, now I do. Now I do, right? Because you guys all explained it to me. But it's like before that, no. Why would I have why would I have heard about it? No. Oh my god. I mean, we need a jump scare like screaming. My only concern with that, my only concern with like an actual jump scare is that it's too loud. And don't get me wrong, I understand that that is the point of it, right? But I think for some people, you viewers, I mean, that it's too loud when you listen because I know well actually I don't know. I have a feeling that some of you guys are probably listening on headphones, maybe. Maybe not though. Maybe not entirely. And that would be well, I don't know. I mean, I get it. A lot of streamers and VTubers have jump scare redeemed. No, I get it. I totally get it. I would see why it would be used, but I'm just afraid of it being too loud, you know? To the point where it, like, hurts my ears, as a streamer, and I don't want my ears to go bad. I don't want my ears to go bad, but some people even get published after writing there. Oh, really? Is that how some, major authors got started there, perhaps? I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. This guy is old. I'm not old. I'm not old. 70 is not old, guys. 70, 70 is not old. Serve, do you wash your toes? Yes. What the? Why is that a question? What the hell? Yes. Yes, huh? Yes, I wash every part. I wash every part of my body. What the? Doesn't everybody? Is there a person here that doesn't? Uh, What? What the? You should do a FNAF jump scare. I've never played. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, but I've never played FNAF. I know a lot of you guys want me to play FNAF, but I'm just like, not that interested. Though actually, the new one though, the well, it's not new anymore. I think it came out last year. The one that's all kind of like pixelated. It looks like a pixel game. That actually looked kind of interesting. That one actually looked kind of interesting. But again, I don't know if I will actually I don't know if I will actually play. You come out really quiet on my laptop? Really? I come out really quiet on you guys? Really? Is it just you guys or is it actually me, like, very quiet? Because when I listen to when I watch my VODs, I sound normal, guys. I don't have to, like, turn it up that high. That's a legit question, though. That's a legit am I, like other streamers are loud? Wait, because most of the time I have earbuds, but I have you on speaker. Oh, boo hi, Romar. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It is spooky month. Happy October. Happy spooky month. Thank you so much for dropping in. Wow. You look so cute. Me? I I am. I I am. Oh, don't make me blush. What the? Because a lot of guys don't. Scrub it? Yeah. Is that not how you do it? What do you mean a lot of guys don't? Are you speaking from experience from, like, an ex or something? What the? I mean, I thought that's how you is that not how you take a like, if you take a like, I take shower I don't take baths. I take shower. I mean, is that not how you take a shower? Like, you don't just let the soap run down your body and that's it. No, you you at least, like, make an effort to just, like, scrub, right? I mean, that's the whole point. You don't just let the soap just run off your body, right? Like, you don't just pour a lot of soap on yourself or whatever, or like body wash or whatever, and then just like rinse it off. No, you have to like lather it, get those bubbles and start like scrub like I mean, not like I mean, you don't need to use like a brush or something. I mean, dude, just like lather up and just like, you know, I don't want to be like gross about it. But is that not how you like normally do things? I mean, I guess everybody's different though. I guess maybe cultures are different too, though. Maybe cultures are different too, and I'm trying to be very respectful. Yeah, I have to turn you all the way up and then down. You sound fine for me. Really? Really though? Because when I'm looking at my OBS settings, right? When I look at my mic levels, I am right my sound levels are when I'm talking, my sound levels are right where they should be, in the yellow zone, right? The yellow zone is where you wanna be, right? because once it hits like the red, and I don't doubt that I've reached the red at some point, but the red is when it starts peaking out. No? That's my understanding of looking at the audio set. Again, I'm not good with audio stuff, but that is my basic understanding of audio. Is that the yellow is the good spot, the kind of the sweet spot that you should be in. Red is means you're just too damn loud, right? And it starts peaking the mic. And if you have a bad quality mic, it's gonna start sounding like it's gonna sound horrible, right? Either very jumbled or very like squeaky or can't hear. You can't make out what they're saying, right? I mean, again, when I'm looking at it now, it's whenever I'm talking, it's literally in the yellow, like basically in the middle of the yellow area. So that is a good spot, I think. So I mean, again, when I listen to my own VODs or watch my own VODs, It's it is normal. It sounds normal to me on my computer, and I've watched it on both my computer and my phone, and it sounds just fine. So, again, and I know I can't please everybody either when it comes to audio settings and stuff like that, but I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean though, because some streamers I have to like turn way up, and then other streamers are like, if I do that, they're like way too loud. So I have to like lower the volume. So it's like it's a mix. It's a complete mix. But I also think it's because of just various settings out there. Not every streamer uses the right or not I shouldn't say right, uses the same settings, right? Like, it's hard because everybody's using different equipment too, different mics, probably different the even the size of the room that they're in will make a difference, right? Not just even the mic, just the sheer size of the room that they're in, and whatever else is happening, ceiling fans or a normal fan or their even the computer if it's making noise, right? I mean, it's just all over the place. It is just all over the place. I'm so proud I'm so proud of you as an ex and ex soccer and other guys I've talked to. I'm single for a reason. No, I take care of myself, guys. I take care of myself, okay? Because I I uh how should I say it? I appreciate cleanliness. Let's just say that. I appreciate that. Okay. I mean, I'm not like a germaphobe, and again, no offense to any germaphobe. I appreciate you, especially if you like keeping things very clean. Totally fine. But I'm not like a germaphobe where it's like one, I mean, I get it, but don't get me wrong. The COVID era has definitely taught me a lot of things and make me made me very much appreciate cleanliness and just keeping yourself, safe and all of that. I truly appreciate that for sure, and it made me very kind of mindful, you know, and demure, mindful and demure is. I mean, you guys remember that whatever, mindful and demure and what was that other word? Uh, 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 cutesy? Was it cutesy or whatever the hell it is? I wanted to say Etsy, but no, Etsy is a website. But yeah, I mean that kind of stuff, right? You know, I very much appreciate that. But again, I know everybody is different, but no, if I'm taking a freaking shower, I'm gonna make sure I'm clean, okay? I'm gonna make sure I'm clean, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been taking what even shampoos and, like, conditioners and soaps that I'm using very, very seriously now. I've been so picky and just like, "Ooh, what's a good, body wash to use?" I've just been so particular now. No, but no, I won't tell you guys what I use, though. It's my secret. It's my secret. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Uh, no, it isn't. Go to the red. Wait, why would I want to go to the red? Why would I want to? What day does Surf sing? Saturday? That's not a guarantee. That's not a guarantee, guys. What the? Surf's clean toes for the win. Yeah. 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 No, I no, I take care of myself, okay? I try. I try. I try. Surf clean photos? Clean photos? What clean? No, because he gonna sing Rap God. No, I'm not gonna sing what Rap God. I cannot rap, guys. So that one song that I did sing last week where it did have rap, it was like I think I did pretty damn good, surprisingly for my first time. Uh, okay, let's just babble about showering. What? What? No, you guys want me to take that quiz though, right? Blast my eardrums. I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. I know I'm so bad, guys. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Loveless, yes, I do agree. I will start the quiz. I will take the quiz now. I will take the quiz. Let me pull up the window though. The page probably timed out on me. I actually had it up already. I just hope I have my window set up properly. Wait. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, it is. Okay. Perfect. All right, let me lower myself right there. Well, actually, wait. I can make myself a little bit bigger though. I think I can make myself a little bit bigger, like that. Yeah, like that. Uh huh. Yeah, I think I could do that. Uh, Lulu or Tsuma. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yo, welcome in. Whoa. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Whoa. What's your ideal partner? Okay, so this is that Omegaverse quiz that you all want me to take, and it's freaking long. I hope I'm able to wait. What time is it? Okay, I think I have time. As long as I don't like yap too much for each question, I should be able to get through it. I should be able to get through it. Oh my! Ow! Oh, I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you so much for the reminder. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys take the damn quiz too. Uh huh. Yeah, you guys take the quiz. I'm inviting more friends here, sir. No, I don't want the world to know. No, I swear, Surf will pick submissive. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not submissive. No, I will not pick submissive. Hey, Surf, are you my friend? Yeah, I'm all of your guys' friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Scam detected. I repeat, scam
Oh, I
detected.
should have got more water, is what. Oddly enough, I'm getting kind of hungry, but I know I should not eat anything right now. I'm getting just kind of super hungry. I'm getting so freaking hungry right now. One day, Surf. One day. I'm a submissive Omega as last time. Oh, so confirmed. Loveless. Submissive Omega. We will buy all your RRs. No, no. It's prediction time. No. Why is there a prediction? No. This is multiple question. Okay. Yes, I will pick all that applies. Yes, I will. I know. Yeah, I do recall some of them were like multiple choice, but I could technically still pick just one though, right? I'm still able to do that if I honestly wanted to, right? For the question, I could just pick one, I think, right? I mean, if all the other ones don't apply, I could still pick one if I really wanted to, I think. Okay. All right. What will Surf get? Omega, Beta, Alpha. Who the hell bet all who the hell bet 38,000? What in the world? Who did that? Striker. Striker, you're gonna lose all your points. You're gonna lose all your points when I get alpha. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose all your points when I get alpha. You guys are gonna you're gonna lose all your points. What the? This is crazy, guys. What in the world? Oh my god, I left enough for that. I kind of want those points. Not if you be honest. I will be honest. What the? I will be honest. Okay, fine. What's your ideal partner? Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, we gotta get we gotta get going with this one. Uh, okay, what's my ideal partner? I mean, there's a lot of choices here. Let's see: protective, easily flustered, assertive, motherly, independent, funny, submissive. Um, you know what? I would really like an independent significant other. Because I want them to be able to kind of support themselves, in their own way, right? To have that sense of freedom for themselves, right? Not that I want them to just be all by themselves or anything, but just have that ability to really just be themselves and, be, um I don't know, just independent, just like how I feel that myself, that I feel like I'm pretty independent as well, you know? I do like working alone more so than, like, with others, but I don't necessarily have a problem with, like, working with, like, other people, right? I mean, again, I'm very much introverted, but, I'm not, like, deathly afraid that I would, like, never leave the house or, like, never, like, socialize. I'll do my best, but I get I just get very stressed out about it and very, like, uh, sometimes scared. Sometimes scared, right? Especially if I'm just like in a room with just, like, absolutely nobody that I even know, then I just oh, man, I just get so much anxiety. I have a feeling, though, that a lot of you guys are probably the same way, if anything, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not, though. I know some of you guys are very much outgoing people. At least you make it seem that way. Um and don't get me wrong, I know people, both at work and personally that are just very outgoing. And sometimes I very much envy that personality because I'm just like, wow, you're able to just meet so many people and just like interact in a way I never could, you know? And sometimes I'm just very I'm very envious about that. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a good thing. Sort of ignoring the fact it's multiple choice. Your voice is lagging? I am? I'm lagging? How can that be? I'm not even playing a game. I'm not playing a game, I don't think. I'm lagging? Well, Surf, today is the day you learn to end a prediction. How do you end a prediction? Can I do that through OBS? Can I do that? What? Okay, let me see some of the other characteristics. I would say social too, because you know what? Having somebody that is social would help me out too, right? It will help me kind of break out of my shell, right? I would love to have that significant other that is that extrovert, maybe not like a super extrovert. I mean, that's not even a real term, super extrovert, but just a little, but more extroverted, where they're able to socialize, and because of that, it will help me be able to socialize a little bit more, right? I think you guys can understand and perhaps even appreciate that. I think I would really like that in a partner. I think I would really, really like that. And another one being very cuddly. Mm-hmm. I would say being very, very cuddly to kind of I mean, not like start, like, making out in public or, like, rolling in the grass, like, doing crazy stuff. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about just being very, just, like, loving and caring, you know? That's what I mean, being cuddly. And I don't mean that in, like I don't mean that in a, like, a naughty way, guys. You guys are bad. I bet you all thought when I selected cuddly, you guys were probably, like, surface surface thinking pretty naughty thoughts. No, that is not at all it, guys. That is not it. This this better be worth. Hi, Jay, welcome in. How are you doing? I mean, everybody else seems to think it's worth it. Everybody else seems to think so. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm not lagging. Okay, that's good. I think that's it. I think that's it for the what's your ideal partner? So, independent, social, and cuddly. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Wait, how do you go? Okay, next. Next. All right. Where would you go for a first date? Shit, my house. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I said that the first time too. No, no, I didn't select it. I didn't no. I will no. We're going for a freaking movie and a dinner. You guys are probably taking me. You guys are probably would think. Yeah, Surf will probably would say my house. I am being honest. A movie and a dinner. A movie and a dinner. I though in actuality, I would probably not do like a movie. I would probably do something like just like maybe a stroll at like just like a nice place, like a nice walkable area. I mean, it could even just be like a nice mall or something, just like a day out, you know? I wouldn't I mean, it's only giving me a choice of movies and dinner, but I would definitely do a dinner for sure. 100%. I would do it for a dinner. And you could bet your ass that if I'm the one asking for the date, I would be the one paying for that, right? I would not let my date pay, you know? I would not let that happen. No, I would pay for that cuz I want my date to be able to have a good time. Whether or not it works out, I want myself to have a good time and I want that person to also have a good time, right? I think that's the right thing to do. But in this I would say movies and dinner. Yeah, movies and dinner. Yeah. I'd go to my house, to be honest. For the first day? What the a nighttime hike? Well, I don't know if it would be night I mean, it would probably be more of a daytime kinda thing because dinner, yeah, we could do, like, a nighttime stroll if it's, like, a nice area or something like that. Um, but yeah, movies and dinner, though. Movies and dinner. Movies and dinner. Yeah, not the other ones, like clubbing. No, I'm not much of a clubbing person. You guys could probably already tell that. I'm not much of, like, a bar hopping, clubbing type of guy. No, not at all. Right? No, not at all. Their house we can talk about my house, their house, we can talk about that after dinner. How about that? We can talk about that after dinner. Yeah. But yeah, movies and a dinner. Movies and a dinner. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. I live with my family and I share a bedroom. Yes, my house. Oh, okay. What would your friends say? What would your friends say, King? I need my coffee. Jay, go get your coffee. Go get your coffee. Get me one too. I would love a matcha latte, please. I would love a matcha latte. That's what I want. Okay. You're doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner. Do you let them win? A Kahoot? Well, it depends on what they well, honestly, it kinda depends on what they mean by a Kahoot. I mean, what exactly are we all doing? What w how do you define a Kahoot? How do you define my house to clap all day? Right, right. Right, King. That is crazy. Group games. Okay, group games. So yeah, like those party games and stuff like that. I participated in before. Yes, I participated in those before. Um, would I let them win? No, no, because I'm gonna fucking win that game. No, I will kick their ass into next Tuesday. I will kick their ass into next Tuesday because I want to win. I want to win. I want to try. Because if I let them win, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Surf is such a wimpy guy. He doesn't even know how to win. He's not even trying." No, so I will kick their I will do my best to kick their ass into next Tuesday. And they're gonna like it. They're gonna like me kicking their ass. They're gonna like it. Yeah. Yeah. Language. My mom is giving me the side. Hi, Loveless's mom. Hello. I'm actually a very nice person. I am. Yeah. Yeah. A game is a game. I agree with that. If we're playing party games, we're all out there to have fun. We're all out there to have fun. You know, there's gonna be winners and there's gonna be losers. I want to be that winner. I'm gonna do my best to be that winner. I might not, but I have to at least try. So yes, I will try to kick their booty into next Tuesday. I will try. I will try. All right. You ask someone out on a date, do you pay? I already answered this question. Absolutely. I will let them. I will not let them pay. I'm gonna pay, right? If it's me asking for that date, I know full well that's probably gonna cost money, some sort of amount of money, but I'm gonna try to enjoy myself, right? And hopefully have that person enjoy themselves too, right? What's the song's name? This is Boom Boom by Momoland. I think this is an older song. This has to be. Yeah. But absolutely, I will pay. 100%. I will pay. How do you spend your free time? Reading fan fiction. Well, you guys all know I won't select that because I already said I don't do fan fiction. Writing, drawing, anything artistic. Okay, you guys already know I will not select that one because well, I'm not artistic, guys. No, I don't draw. I'm not an artist. I know you guys are, and you guys are just very talented, and I love that about you guys. How talented you guys are. You guys have shown me that you are all very much capable of being good artists. Like almost all of you, actually. I swear to God, like almost all of you. It's actually kind of amazing. It is kind of amazing. Boom Boom, Red Velvet? No, not this is not Red Velvet, this is Momo Land. Momo Land, Momo Land. This is Boom Boom, but there's an extra B in each boom. So it's actually ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah, Momo Land is the artist is Momo Land, the group, I guess. I think I'm pretty sure they do not exist. So I don't know what year this came out. Okay, hands-on activities, woodworking, metalworking, clay. No, I'm actually not that again, I'm not really that artistic of a person, guys. So any like hands-on activities. I mean, unless you count like Legos, but I also don't just sit around building like Legos and stuff like that or like model kits and stuff. I don't. But for hand cam streams, I probably will at some point. We'll freaking build some Legos. I have some Lego sets I really want to build though. I there are. So definitely, we will get to that at some point for a hand cam stream. I don't know when, but at some point. Being active, hiking, swimming, sports. Okay, so I'm not really much of a sports guy, but I do find myself working out, so that fucking be that counts, guys. Being active, working out, you know? Again, I'm not a gym rat, guys. I don't have a gym membership, but I at least have some equipment at home where I just work out at home, you know? I enjoy that. I enjoy that because you know what? I usually do that in the morning too because I feel like it helps me wake up and stuff, you know? It helps me kind of feel a little bit more refreshed, right? Later on in the day. I just feel better about myself after I work out, you know? And I understand that's not everybody's thing. That's totally okay. But I actually do like to work out a little. Again, I don't do anything hardcore at all, but I do enjoy working out. So I would say yes to being active. Um, Cooking, I don't cook a lot, but I do appreciate like some cooking and also some baking and stuff like that. Will we ever do a cooking and baking stream? Probably not. Probably not, only because I do not have that type of setup, and I cannot possibly think of a way where I can actually make that work. As much as I would love to show you guys like my whole like just a cooking setup, it's not possible, guys. That would be fun though. That would be fun if I'm like baking something or like actually cooking something, you know? I'm trying to remember what was the last time I even cooked though. I'm trying to remember. It was actually kind of recent though. What did I make? Uh, I made. Oh yeah, I made the basically the chicken rice ball, like a chicken donburi. That's what I made. Mhm. I made the chicken and egg rice bowl dish. What was it? The oyakodon? Is it oyakodon? Something like that. I made it though. I made it from scratch, guys. Mhm. It was so good. It was my first time making it. And I was like, damn, this is so easy to make. And it literally tasted like something I would get from the restaurant too. So I was actually like very proud of myself for making that. Yeah. I would love to get more into cooking too. There's so many recipes I want to try and stuff. Yeah. Mhm. What else do I like to do? Listening to music. I love listening to music, guys. Whether I'm at work, trying to focus or something, or when I'm just kind of like working out, like I would listen to music and stuff like that, or even when I'm just like hanging out, just doing stuff on my computer, I would have music playing and stuff like that. I just love jamming to music, like all kinds of music. What's up? What? Oh, oh. Wait, did I say thank you for the follow, Luna? Luna Shadow Strike? Oh my god, well, how did I miss that? Thank you so much. If you're still in here, I appreciate the follow very, very much. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for missing that. How did I miss that? What was I doing? What was I doing? You're going to sleep? Have a good rest. Have a good rest, King. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Damn, we're only at question 5. There's 40 more questions and it's past midnight. Holy shit. Okay, I better stop yapping. I better stop yapping. But you guys told me to take it seriously, so I'm taking it seriously, guys. Spending time with my friends? What friends? You mean you guys? Or do they mean real life friends? Wait, but they said free time. My free wait. Well, I mean, you guys are my friends though, but I think they mean like real life friends. No, I don't do that all. I don't do that all that often. What are we? Yeah, no, you guys are my friends. I love you guys. I do. I do. Stretch? Oh, I will stretch. I will stretch. I will. Promise. Okay. But yeah, IRL friends? No, I mean, I did that like maybe a month ago. I don't hang out with real life friends all that often. I mean, occasionally I would hang out with like coworkers for like an after work like dinner or something like that, or like lunch. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I have coworkers that I would consider as friends and stuff like that, but I don't like interact all that much with them outside of work. I mean, but we kind of like hang out sometimes like after work and just, have like a lunch or a dinner or something like that and we just talk about random stuff. Um but again, that's not something that I would be like, "Oh, I wouldn't just like suddenly wake up like on a Saturday or like my day off and be like call up somebody and be like, "Yo, "Yo, you wanna check this place out, or you wanna hang out today, or do that?" Like, I would not do that. I would not do that. I would not initiate something like that usually, unless I have a good reason, right? I mean, like, a really good reason for it. I'm just again, I'm just so introverted, guys. I'm very much introverted. I would not do that. Don't get me wrong. I would say that when I was, like, in school, that I would do that, like, especially, like, during high school. I would do that a lot. Like, I was a complete nerd in high school, but I would still hang out a lot, especially after school, and just, like, do a lot of stuff. We would, like, just either hang out at people's houses, or we would go to, like, the mall or something and just hang out there, or whatever, right? Go out to eat something, grab, like, boba, or, like, whatever, right? We would just kinda hang out like that. But now that I'm 70 years old, it's like, I would not do that. I would literally not do that. So I'm not gonna select that because that's not something that I would actually. But I mean, again, don't get me wrong, I do occasionally hang out with people, but it's not like I don't do that. I mean, for you guys though, I have a feeling that you guys would literally hang out with your friends a lot. And that's totally 70, what? What? I heard 70 did I say 70 years old? Well, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. All right, question number 6. When you play open world games, Minecraft, so all those games I do not play, okay? What do I enjoy doing? Okay, but I played open world games. Okay, I played open world games. I'm gonna consider like MMORPGs as open world games. Okay, what do I like doing? I like resource hoarding. PvP. No, I hate PvP. I actually hate PvP. I especially hate it if it's like forced PvP. Like if they force you to do PvP to like complete something, I hate that shit. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Farming, I mean not real. I mean, what do they mean by farming though? Do they mean like like literally farming, like planting crops and like waiting for them to grow? Or do they mean like resource hoarding? Because when I think farming, usually I think resource hoarding, but I don't think that's what they mean though. I think when they mean farming, they literally mean farming and stuff like that, right? Yeah, no surf, not actual. So what do they mean by farming? Isn't that the same as resource hoarding then? Farming. But why would they have two of the same then? Why would they have two of the same? I think they literally mean like water plants and shit. Watch things grow. I think that's what they mean because there's already resource hoarding. I r- I hoard a lot of resources. Flower picking? Flower picking. No, no. Exploring. I love exploring though. I love exploring like every nook and cranny of like certain maps and stuff like that. I just love like exploring like unknown areas and maybe somehow discovering like let's say a new area or a map or like a quest or perhaps some sort of secret item or something like that. I like exploring a lot. I do. I do. Farming is more motivated. Well, I mean, you have to be motivated to resource hoard, do you not? You have to actively like think like, "Yo, I want that. I'm gonna hoard. I'm gonna farm the shit out of that resource." No, no. Well, I'm still not gonna pick it though. I'm still not gonna pick it 'cause I already selected resource hoarding. Mining? No, not really. I mean, I mine if there's. I mean, I mine if it's there, but I wouldn't go out of my way to just start mining things, right? It's like hobby versus hoarder. This guy, throw him. No, No, you guys can't do that. You guys can't do that. Banned. Banned. You guys can't do that. Alright, alright. I take other people's stuff for funsies. That's like the PvP thing, especially if it's like a open world where it's like, like a PvP server where you like go into like the open world and then you just get like spawn camped basically. I hate that shit so much. And then people can like steal shit from you. No, I hate that shit. No, I would not do that to other people either. I'm kind-hearted, guys. I'm very kind-hearted. So I would just say resource hoarding and exploring. Yeah, I would say that. Next, best question ever. What is your favorite color? Natural colors? No, not really. Any cool color except for neons? I actually like these colors though. These are actually nice color. Like I would actually wear these colors actually. If I had like t-shirts and stuff like that or like a hoodie with these colors, I would totally wear it. I like these colors. Um Jewel tones? Emerald. I mean, I like these colors too, but I wouldn't say they are like my favorite. Pastels? Well, I like these shades, but again, I wouldn't say they were my favorite. Black, like different shades of gray and stuff. No, I wouldn't say that's my favorite either. Neon. Oh, I do like these colors though. These, at least the colors that they selected are very cyberpunk-ish. And you guys can already tell some of the colors are like on my model already. Warm colors. No, not warm color. I would say neons if anything. I definitely like these colors right here. I definitely like these colors. I have trauma from my first time out being in your stream. I felt so bad. I do recall that, Loveless. I do recall that. But it was because of auto mod. It was like when I first started streaming, right? And then auto mod was still very like super sensitive because I just left everything at the default settings and it caught a lot of words that I was like, why would it time out people for saying that? No? Yeah, I do recall that. I do recall that. Hmm? Wait, Blackpink was playing at first? I wasn't even paying attention. I'll but I'll say neons though. I'll say neons. Uh, Arietta, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. You don't have to. Was that a cheese of love? I think that was a cheese of love. Wait, I need some water. Dude, I'm getting so hungry. I feel like I should get a snack or something. What? A sausage? I don't want a sausage. Whose sausage was that? I don't want a sausage. I don't I don't want a sausage. What the? Okay, okay. You find out that your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do you do? Immediate violence? No, why would I be violent about that? I mean, I might be upset that they didn't ask me, but they're human beings, and you know what? There's a lot of chat rooms everywhere. So I I mean, I wouldn't fault them necessarily. I mean, especially if it's not coming out of something malicious, you know? You know? I would just ignore it, obviously. I honestly, I think I would ignore it. People can do whatever they want, right? 'Cause God knows that how do they know I don't have a chat room excluding some of them, right? How do they not know that, right? I mean, it's that kind of situation, right? You don't gotta be in the know is what I'm getting at, right? Honestly, I don't even wanna necessarily be in the know with every single thing that they talk about. Like, I don't even really care. Honestly, I would say ignore it. Talk about it with another. I'm not a gossip. I'll tell you that right here, right now, guys, about me, like really me as a person. I am not a gossip, guys. I don't like necessarily gossiping. Don't get me wrong. We've all been there where we've all mentioned something about someone, to another person. We've all been there. But when I say something, it's not out of like malicious like intent or anything. I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person that will stir up like drama and like do all that crazy stuff with gossip and stuff. I'm not that person at all. I could care less. I could care less. Um I could ask to be invited and they probably would. I mean, I don't reply if I don't care either way. Yeah, I mean, I don't care either way. People can do what they want. Cry, then cut them off. No, I wouldn't go that far. Talk it over with them. Why would I bring it up? If I talk it over, they'll be like, "Yo, Surf kind of like is a nosy person." I feel like that would kind of lean towards them cutting me off, if anything, right? In all honesty, right? Uh, Misu, thank you so much for stopping in. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I will do the health check. I appreciate it. Yeah. I've been yapping too much. Yeah, this quiz is gonna take me much longer than I thought. I'm just yapping too much about every single damn question. But you guys already said you guys wanted me to take this seriously. You guys wanted me to take this seriously. Discover you're a fem. I'm not! Misu, I am not. I'm not a femboy. I am not a femboy. What the? Guys, I'm not. I am not. Okay, but anyways, I'll ignore it. I'll ignore it. People can do whatever the hell they want. Would I like it? No, but I mean, again, people are people, right? Like I said, I would probably have some chat rooms that doesn't include everybody, right? I know in my life I've probably been excluded from various things, right? I don't know why. I'm like such a kind-hearted person in real life. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm not even joking. Okay. What website do you spend most of your time on? Uh AO3? The fuck is AO3? I think I asked that the last time. Could somebody remind me what the hell that is? What's AO3? Is that like a Wattpad type website again? YouTube, Spotify, Discord, Reddit, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, movies, Pinterest. I would say YouTube. I would say YouTube. Um, just because there's a variety of shit, right? I mean, I do also have a TV subscription to YouTube. Does that count? I think that does because it's YouTube. It is technically YouTube. I am a kind-hearted puppy. I am. I am. I'm very kind-hearted, especially if you get to know me, guys. Like in real life, I think, but again, I'm just I'm so afraid of like meeting new people too. But for the people that like actually know me and get to know me, I'm very friendly. Um, I'm like the kindest soul, the most gentle person. I've been told that. Like, sir, if you're such a nice person, really, you are. Uh, yeah, YouTube. I'll say YouTube. YouTube. Mhm. Okay, pick your ideal superpower. Mind control, invisibility, shapeshifter, healing, super strength, pyrokinesis, talk to animals, immortality, or time manipulation. Time manipulation. If I could do even just half the shit that like Doctor Strange can do, fuck, that would be incredibly awesome. Yes, time manipulation, right? Because you know why? I wanted to know the winning numbers for that $2 billion lotto. If I could just reverse time and reverse time to buy the winning numbers for the $2 billion lotto that just passed, okay, okay, rest assured that everybody in here will get a free Labubu. Everybody will get a Labubu. I'll do like the Oprah thing. You get a Labubu. You get a Labubu. You get a Labubu. Everybody gets a Labubu. Everybody gets a Labubu. But then you guys would find out, oh, this is the guy that won the $2 billion lotto. Oh my god. But But really, I would love time manipulation though. I really love. I should have betted more on the Omega vote. You would have lost everything. I'm telling you, it's gonna be alpha. It won't be Omega, I swear to God. Not this time. Not this time. I want a lifetime of barbecue chips. Well, I actually love barbecue chips, but actually, you know what my favorite type of like potato chip is though? I really love, I really love jalapeno kettle chips. Like any kind of kettle chip, but like jalapeno flavored. I love that shit. I don't know how many of you guys really like that, but I love jalapeno kettle chips. That is like probably one of my top, like if I have to get like a potato chip, jalapeno chips. I love it so much. I love that so so much. I don't want one, give me a Stitch. Oh, you want a Stitch? Okay. Okay, if I ever win, like, a gigantic, like, lotto or come across, like, just, like, obscene amount of money, okay, you will get a Stitch. You'll get a Stitch. I want feet pics instead. What? But but I want feet pics too. No! No. Feeling a nice power? Yeah, I mean, healing would be good too, but I don't know. I feel like with time manipulation, you can kind of weave healing of some sort because you could undo certain things or somehow manipulate certain things to avoid that injury or damage. Perhaps I don't know. I just am very fascinated with time manip. Yeah. Okay, so time manipulation. All right. What the Collier? Hello, welcome in, Raiders. What the Collier? Oh my god. How are you doing? What the Yo, the therapist is here to check Dine's sanity. I'm quite sane, everybody. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Raiders. Collier, how was your stream? Oh shit, you are playing Outlast Trials. Oh, is it because it's October now? Oh my god. I hope you had a great time. Your chance to raid? It is. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god. This is one hell of a stream to raid into though. Me taking an Omegaverse test. Oh my god. But welcome in everybody. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Surf. I'm a variety wolf VTuber. I usually play a bunch of games. Like was that last night? Last night I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, right? And I kicked Omega's ass, right? But I also play other games. I just finished Clear Obscure. I'm in the middle of Resident Evil 4. So I play a bunch of different games. I play a bunch of different games, all different kinds. All different kinds. Um I like yapping a bit, kind of. I occasionally do a karaoke stream every now and then. Uh, I've been doing a lot of hand cam streams lately as well. Um, uh, uh, I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf VTuber. I'm not a cat. I'm a wolf VTuber. Well, welcome in everybody. I hope everybody had a good time on Collier stream. And Collier, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but stream has been going well though. Stream has been going well. Again, I was just yapping a bit. I'm taking a long ass time trying to finish this quiz though. I'm like 1/4 of the way done. And I swear to God, it's been like half an hour already or more. So I have a long way to go. Because chat really, really wants me, really wants me, really, really wants to know what I am. And I'm telling them I am not an Omega. I am not an Omega. I'm telling you that right here, right now. I am not an Omega. I swear to God. You guys betting, you guys betting on Omega are gonna lose all your points. I swear to God. It's one of the worst decisions you all have made. And I will not feel bad. Oh my god. But yes, I'm having a lot of fun, Collier. If you need to raid and dash because you gotta go eat or you gotta do something else or perhaps rest, please go do that, Collier. Take care of yourself. I know how long you stream sometimes. I swear to God, sometimes I raid into you, and when I wake up, you are still streaming. I'm like, damn, that is wild. But I appreciate you, Elliot, for your the amount of energy you have each time that you stream. I'm very envious about that. Oh my god. If Striker loses 38, I'll be disappointed in you. Why would you be disappointed? Why would you I would not be disappointed. I am not an Omega. I've been telling you guys that I'm not an Omega. So it's your fault if you all bet on Omega. I did beta, but that's just because I want the chance to earn those points, but I would definitely have chosen Omega. I'm not an Omega. I swear to God. I'm happy that you're enjoying your time as always. I am. I am. I think, you know, I tell you guys this all the time, but one of the things I love about streaming, right? And it's only been a little bit over a year since I started streaming. One of the things that I really love about streaming is the fact that I just get to hang out with you all, right? And get to meet you guys and again be able to create a space for you all to just hang out with one another, if anything, no matter what it is we're doing. And I really appreciate everybody that stops by. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Yes. I did a lot of that in high school. I'll admit that. I actually did a lot of that in high school. I did a lot of that in high school. Especially the people that I would that I would like kind of I would I'll kind of flirt a little bit, but it's only, and it's not that I was like aiming to like eventually go out with them. No, 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 no. I definitely like them, but it's just like I'm okay with not like going out or dating with that person too. That we could just be good friends and everybody appreciated the humor too and stuff like that. Yeah, flirting is fun. Flirting is fun. Yeah, but yes, I do platonically flirt. Yes, I do. I do. I try to do that with you guys though, but you guys just don't. You guys just don't reciprocate. Thank you for the head pass, Colleen. I really appreciate it. Thank you so. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes to this question. How do you handle stress? Violence? No, I'm not violent, guys. You guys know me. I'm not violent. Journal, art, take a walk? Uh, no, I don't really do that either. Cry my feeling out? No, I don't cry. I might kind of whine about it. You guys might hear me like whine about work sometimes, like, oh, my week has been so stressful, or oh, I need to do this and that, or oh, people are bothering me, right? I might whine about I don't cry about it. But I mean everybody has those days, right? Either at work or at school where it's like really annoying, right? But I don't think you guys at least I don't think so. But I mean no there's no shame in crying about it though. Let me just say that. There's no shame. Abuse others? No. Why would I abuse others? Vent to others? I mean, I don't really like vent though. I might like rant like really briefly about it, like, "Oh, this day freaking sucks." I might say that, but it's just like I wouldn't like vent like my complete frustrations or stress. No, I would not do that. Honestly, I would ignore it because it would go away, right? I For me, I internalize a lot of things I don't see that as necessarily bad because it goes away for me, you know? It goes away for me. I've learned to just have it go away and not feel bad about it, right? There's a difference between internalizing things and having whatever you have bottled up inside like keeping you down. and making you either more stressed out, more frustrated, more upset, more angry sometimes. But for me, no, it's not that way. When I internalize something, it's because I don't want to be troublesome or have somebody else be bothered about it. But I know for myself that it will go away either the next day or later on in the week that I will just forget about it and I'll just move on. I've learned to do that, which is why I would say that I would just ignore that stress and just move on. I would just I would just I would just move on. That is literally what I would do though. I would just ignore it. I would totally ignore it. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. What is your role in the group project? Uh, I would make sure that everybody does their shit, right? Yeah, I would make sure that everybody does their shit. Okay. I don't necessarily like being the one in charge though. Um, in the project. I mean, there have been a lot of times where I have been like the person in charge. I don't really enjoy it as much, but for damn sure, I would wanna make sure everybody does their shit because I think I said the same thing the last time. I don't I do not want to get a bad grade because of a single person not doing their shit. So I will do whatever it takes for that person to do their shit. Even if they're not good at it, I would make damn sure that they do their shit. Uh For sure. Do the bare minimum? Oh, no, that is not me, no. Do whatever needs to be done. Uh, well, it has to still be a good job. No, I would just make sure everybody does their shit, though. Like, dude, finish your part. Okay, yeah, I'll do that one. Dogs or cats? Dogs. 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 I mean, I have nothing against cats. Cats can be very adorable too. Cats can be very adorable. But I like dogs more though. I like dogs more. Hmm? Hmm? That's why I'm a wolf, guys. That's why I'm a wolf. Because I like dogs. I like dogs. Dog. Okay. You need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the streetlights are the only source of light. What do you do? I won't go. Why the fuck am I going alone? Phone a friend. I'm scared. Who needs food anyways? Yes, I'm buff as fuck. Yeah, just a little. Wait. Yeah, just a little dark. LOL. What the fuck does that even? What the hell does that even mean, guys? Make someone else go? Wait until morning. No, I would still go. I would still go. What does being what does what does it being late at night and like pitch black have to do with anything? I would still fucking go. If there was somewhere where I needed to go, I would still go, right? I've done that before. It's not like I've done that like at night, just like walk out, like go to like I don't know, like a corner store. I've done that shit. I'm not scared. What the fuck? No, I'm not scared. No, I'm buff as fuck. I would still do it. What the hell? I would still tell wait, why did you throw cheese at me? Cheese of insulted, traitor to pet? What do you mean? You could have said both. No, no, but I do like dogs better though overall. I would love a pet dog. I would like a pet dog, especially one that looks just like Haru. You abnormal human, you're definitely a wolf. I am a wolf. Thank you, Loveless. Thank you. Tell the rest of chat that. Tell the rest of chat. Spread the word, Loveless. Spread the word. Help me spread the word. Could have had a free cat. A free cat? Where? How can I have had a free cat? You're sitting in class and your teacher is being frustrating. How do you handle it? Complain to a friend, confront them, complain about it, but make sure the teacher hears. Yell at them and walk out way more dramatically as necessary. Talk to the teacher about it, be passive aggressive, ignore it, or give them benefit of the doubt. You're sitting in class and your teacher being frustrating? What frustrating in what way though? Like they're yelling at the class for some reason or being like frustrating in what way though? Or how do you handle it? Uh honestly, I think I would complain to a friend. I would just kind of I would probably just like tell my friend like teacher is being a freaking douchebag or something like that. I would just kind of complain. I mean, I mean, not necessarily even like complaining really. I would just kind of mention it. I think I would just totally mention it though. Uh, little ran what? Wait, little ran little Ranboo fan lover. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. What? Oh, you like this song? Say my name. Uh, hmm. Yeah, this is a good song. This is a good song. Yeah, your words. What friends? I had friends. I have friends. I just don't interact. I just don't interact as much anymore, guys. But I would probably complain to a friend. Okay, what is your favorite emoticon? Uh, this is like kind of like a. I feel like this is what Jay always does. This is the J face. Am I right? This is the J face. Um, the smiley face, the one with the uh, mouth open but opposite direction. Uh, oh, this is the wink. Sad face. Emojis. I love emojis. I love using emojis. This is the J face, right? The first one is the J face, right? Yeah. Even you guys agree. No offense to Jay. No offense to Jay. I appreciate. Perhaps. Oh, Jay, you're still here. Perhaps. Okay. Yeah. See, even you kind of agree, right? I mean, I kind of do that too. Sometimes when I just hear things that or see things, I'm just kind of like. Sometimes I just kind of shake my head a bit. Oh my god. All right. I would say emojis. I love using emojis. Twitch definitely has made me appreciate emojis or like just emotes a lot more than I ever did. Stuff like that. I honestly wish I could use some of the same emotes like on my phone and stuff like that. Like when I'm text messaging somebody, I would love to use some of the same like Twitch emotes. I wish I could kind of do that. That would be so freaking awesome. But yeah, I would say emojis. I would definitely say emojis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What country would I move to? Romania? Why does that have a wink? Why does that have a wink? Australia, New Zealand, Norway, Germany, France, USA, Mexico, Chad, Kenya, Mongolia, England, or Antarctica? What country would I move to? Um, Austra- Norway. Oh, uh, um. uh, Hi, Angelic. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the head pats. Come to New Zealand. For real, for real. Will we hang out, Striker? Would you actually want to hang out for me? With me? You'd be like, oh hell no, not that surf guy. Get away. Yeah, you actually would. I think we would actually have a good time though. I think. We could drink soju together. Perhaps one day. I've never been to New Zealand. If there's 2 places I would love to go to eventually, right? But dude, it costs a lot of money. Australia and New Zealand. I would actually love to visit. I don't know about moving because I don't know what it's like to like live there. I honestly don't know what it's like. And I'm sure just like America, there I mean there's sketchy places everywhere, right? In any country, right? I just do not know enough about Australia and New Zealand to know like where not to go. I just don't even know. Spiders spiders are in Australia. Oh my god. Like, where is Canada, Japan, and Korea? I know, right? Okay, okay. Um, honestly, I would move to where I'm currently situated. The USA. I know what some of you guys are probably thinking though. You guys are probably thinking, and especially for those of you that are in America right now, you guys are probably thinking, wow, what a shithole of a situation. Like and I'm not trying to be political. I'm really not. I'm just saying that just the outlook of everything just in general when it comes to America is a complete shithole because there's so much like stuff happening. There's so much divisiveness and just a lot of stuff happening, right? You would wonder why the hell would you want to move there, right? Um I would say that I would still move to America because I really appreciate the diversity and just I'm not gonna say where I am, but I'm just saying where I currently am. I really appreciate where I am, and I feel like w where I am, I'm very comfortable with being here. So I would still say USA. If I had to move, I mean, I don't mind moving to somewhere else in America, perhaps. I mean, certain not everywhere, but certain areas I would not mind moving to. I would say USA, guys. USA. Because there's still a lot of things that I think a lot of people looking from the outside in do not really appreciate, or I shouldn't say do not appreciate, do not really, I guess, fully understand the type of um freedom. I want to say specifically the freedoms that we have here. Um it's quite different. And I know a lot of people in America do take those freedoms and perhaps rights for granted. But I have to say that I'm very much fortunate that I'm actually where I am. Um and it's what I know. It's what I know, right? So I would still say America though. I would still say America. I would still move to the USA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Surf yapping to me. It's been an hour exactly. Okay. Okay. I'll move faster. I'll move faster. Okay. I'll stop yapping. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of you have to really go to sleep. Okay. What color is math? Red, blue, green, yellow, black. I don't know. Changes to my note. Blue. Blue. You know why? Because a lot of my math teachers would use blue on my homework, and it would always say A plus or 100%. Like I said, I was a freaking nerd. So blue is what I fondly remember from math. Uh-huh. Mhm. All right. Do you like Andrew Tate? Oh, this is an easy question. We don't even have to talk about it because he is a piece of shit loser. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. He's a piece of shit loser. Okay. That's what I do distinctly remember this question. This was an easy pick. He's a piece of shit loser. Right. Brag much? No, I'm not bragging. I already mentioned it though. I was usually the top of my class, especially in math. People would always say, "Yo, sir, can I copy your math homework?" And I would be like, "You you gonna pay me $20 for it?" It was a good business. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't make money for it. If you were like a close friend of mine, then yeah, why the hell not? But if you were like some random person that I don't even talk to or interact with asking me for help, I'd be like, fuck you. No, no, ask somebody else. I'll be like, no, I don't know you. I don't know you. What's in it for me? No, I wouldn't be like rude to that. I'll be like, no. What type of clothing do I wear most often? Um, let's see, hoodies, loose fitting, very pastel. The sluttiest shit, no. Misogyny, no. Whatever I have and looks good, I would wear something else if I was more confident. Honestly, whatever I have. I mean, I have a lot of things for like different kind of different kind of style. Well, I shouldn't say different kind of styles, really. I have a lot of different kind of looks, I guess. Well, no, I shouldn't even say that, really. I have a lot of clothing, guys. Okay, jackets, hoodies, long sleeve, short sleeve, t-shirts, button ups, jeans, not jeans, just all types of stuff, guys. So whatever I have and looks good. I'm not. Whenever I go out, usually I'm not the type of person that would just like randomly pick out like a shirt, like just randomly, like from a drawer and be like, whatever. No, I would actually kind of be like, oh, what looks good with like this pants or like, that jacket and stuff like I would actually kind of think it over. And then sometimes I would even plan ahead. I'll be like, okay, on Friday, I'm going to be wearing this. On Saturday, I'll be wearing this. Sometimes I do that, believe it or not. I don't is that just like a me thing or does anybody else in here do that? I don't know. Maybe it is just a me thing. Sometimes I really do plan, but whatever I have though, whatever I have. Um, favorite trope. Oh, this was the question where I had to ask you guys like what the hell is all this? Because this is all like fanfic, all fanfic kind of things, right? Where there would be different themes, right? For different types of stories or fan fiction, right? And I don't really remember it. Okay, Omegaverse I'm not choosing because you guys know how much I'm like you guys should already know by now. No, oh, this is no. No, not Omegaverse. No, that's you guys. That's you guys. No. Books. I don't read books. I don't read books. There was only one bed. What the hell? I think the ones that I would choose I think I would choose enemies to lovers and also bully to lover. Okay. The reason why I say that is because I really love my like romantic anime, like romantic comedy anime, where a lot of times the characters, like the person that they're after, is either like that bully or that evil person, but all of a sudden they turn into like the love interest or they start falling in love with like the main character. Like I love those kind of stories though. I actually do like those kind of stories because I think they're very entertaining, right? Um I would definitely choose that. But I think I would also choose wait, what else is there? Miscommunication. What the hell was PWP? Yandere? Yandere? I mean, maybe? Hurt, comfort, angst, no comfort, fake dating and arranged marriage? Uh, I think I would do hurt, comfort as well. I think I would do hurt comfort in a way. I think that would kind of align with some of the stuff that I would watch. What is PWP? Do I have to like literally look that out? What is PWP? What is Sorry, I really have to look that up. What is Oh. Oh. Uh no, I'm not like interested in that. What the hell? No. No, art so would something like 50 Shades of Grey kind of fall within those lines? Would something like 50 Shades of Grey I have not read or watched, but I know a lot of people that have, and they get, like, all all wet from all wet from that shit. Um, would that fall under that? I feel like it kinda would just based on hearsay from what I hear from other people. But, no, I would not choose that. But I would say hurt comfort, though. I would say hurt comfort would be one. Um W it Because hurt comfort is where a character experiences physical, emotional, mental pain, and then another character steps in to provide comfort, care, and healing. Yeah. Um, I again, I don't read fanfics or like books for that, but I do watch a lot of anime or sometimes TV shows that kind of have those same themes. So I would definitely say that. Hmm. Yeah. All the other ones, no. Like arranged marriage, fake dating, no. No, not really. But yeah, I would say these 3: enemies to lover, bully to lover, and hurt comfort. Mhm. Yeah. He picked all mine but the Omegaverse? Really? Really? Oh, interesting. Quite interesting. Okay, next. Alright. Damn, I'm only halfway. God, okay, yeah, I gotta get going. Dude, it's late. What the Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? Major character death, angst, hurt no comfort, terminal illness? Comfort, no hurt, sick, thick, wing thick, tooth rotting, flat, idiots in love. Graphic depictions of violence. Suicidal ideation? That is going to be a hard pass. Well, for sure, no on this one. I'm not really so much into that. Kind of like reading about it. Not really. I mean, not that it terrifies me or anything, or like I'm not bothered by it. I'm just not interested in it. Strangers to lovers, tattoo, flower shop, malt ink, fluff. No beta, we die like men? What the fuck? I think I think I would do this one. Comfort, no hurt. Sick, thick, wing thick, tooth rotting, flat, idiots in love. I think I would do it only because of idiots in love. That sounds kind of fascinating to me, but also because of the comfort, no hurt tag. I think I would choose that. I think I would choose that. You would choose none? I think I would choose this one though. This one seems kind of interesting. I wonder where they would go with this one. I think I wonder where they would go with this one. Hi Leonard, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. As you can see, I'm doing the Omegaverse quiz because people wanted me to take it, apparently. All right, you're walking through a public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there. The attacker looks to be more muscular, impossible. What do you do? I stand there indecisively, turn around, step in and get beat up, ignore it and walk quickly past. I step in and try to make the attacker back off. I try to tell off the attacker and run when they come towards me. I join in. This beta cook probably deserves. um, I I would probably at least try to step in and to make the attacker back off. I'll be like, yo, 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 back the fuck up, and just just step back. like what the heck, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, if I ever am in that situation, I would probably have like a weapon or I mean, or like a weapon or tool with me just in case because realistically in that type of situation, you don't really know what that other person is capable of. That person also might have a weapon of some sort and you need to be kind of prepared yourself in case of that type of situation too. But I would try to step in though because I would not let that person beat up an innocent that is wrong. That is wrong, but there are those people out there, bullies or just, just people that are just not right that would just do such a thing, right? And you know me, I tell you guys that I really like helping people. I want to help people. So I would at least try to step in though. I don't know what's gonna happen if I step in necessarily, right? But I would at least make that effort to try to make things worse, hopefully, right? I would choose that. What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? Oh, I remember this question. This one was really easy. I would just stay home and reschedule. I don't want anybody else to be sick. I do not want anybody else to be sick, guys. Someone is yelling at me for something I did not do. How would I reply? Start yelling back and insulting them. I wait for them to be done, calmly explain. I start crying, beat them up, fight them. I don't reply. Okay, I've been in this situation where somebody starts freaking yelling at me for something I did not do. They accuse me of doing it, but I did not do. I start yelling back at them and insulting them. I literally, I if somebody literally starts yelling at me for like no damn reason, you can bet your ass I'm gonna start yelling at them back. I I will fucking yell at them back. I don't give a shit. I will start yelling back at them, especially if it's not something that I did wrong. Like I would yell at them back. You can bet your ass. I don't care if I'm making a damn scene. They started it, so I have every right to start to finish off what they started. So I don't mind. I've been in that situation too. Don't I've been in that situation. So, yeah, I would start yelling back. You're on the internet, have managed to get an internet argument, something you coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. Delete your original comment. Edit a Wikipedia page. What the fuck? Block them, admit you're wrong and apologize, double down. Uh, I do recall this question as well. I would admit that I was wrong and apologize because you know what? It takes absolute courage to admit that you are wrong to something, that you are wrong at something. And I as hard as it sounds, I actually don't have a problem with doing that. It's not if it, I everybody's wrong at some point in their life, right? They like they swear that they're right, but there's finally like proof or they find out that they're wrong. I don't have any issues with admitting that I'm wrong about something, you know? And I would apologize about it. Yeah, I would totally I would I would admit that I'm wrong and apologize, but still fight them for being I know some guys. You that's hot, sir. Wait, you mean me yelling back at a person and insulting? Cuz you know what? I'm not going to take that kind of shit. I mean, especially if it's something I didn't do. Like especially that. Right? If I'm not at fault and somebody starts like yelling at me or like accusing me of shit, no, I won't let that shit down at all. No, 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 I'm gonna fucking make you cry. You started it, right? No, but I would admit that I was wrong and apologize. Um, I would have the courage to do that. I don't have a problem with that. What's your opinion on Elon Musk? He's a piece of shit. He's a massive loser. Okay, move on. Next question. Your friend comes out to you, how do you respond? I am gayer. Thank you for telling me. I'm so proud of you. Lamau, okay. Or you're gay. That's kind of gay. I don't know if I'd be comfortable with being friends with them. Oh, that's harsh. What the heck? That no, no, it's not this answer at all. That's rude and mean. That's horrible. You should be ashamed if you pick this one. I already know, dumbass, affectionately. Truthfully, I would probably say this. Like, yo, I already know. But thanks. I would probably choose this, guys. What is your favorite genre of television and books? Um, romance, rom-com, sci-fi, action, slice of life, fantasy, historical fiction, horror. Sci-fi, guys. I really do enjoy my sci-fi a lot, a lot. I really do enjoy sci-fi. As much as I'd like talking about or tell you guys I like watching like romantic comedy animes. Don't get me wrong, that's just anime though, but I'm talking about like live action TV shows or like movies and stuff like that. I really enjoy sci-fi stuff. I really enjoy sci-fi stuff a lot, a lot. Mhm. Where's mystery? Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. They did not add mystery. That's there's 45 questions. I am now on 31. I'll try to move quickly though, because I also have to go to sleep. Okay, if you were stranded on an island and could only bring one thing, what would it be? Lighter, phone, book, musical instrument, gun, Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife. I think that's kind of like an obvious selection, but a Swiss Army knife because it's a utility, right? There's multiple tools that will go well. Whether it will last on that island, I don't know, but it's a good starting tool to have. A Swiss Army knife. Yeah, a phone. How I did not choose phone because how long is that battery gonna last? Or can you recharge it on that island? You're stranded on the island, so you're assuming that you can recharge it or that the battery lasts forever. Swiss Army knife. I'm gonna choose Swiss Army knife. Getting late. We'll probably look at the results later. Enjoy the rest of your test, Alpha. Yeah, thank you so much for having faith, Rikio. Have a good night. Thank you so much for staying up a little bit later. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Guy is a snail on purpose. No, I'm not. I'm not purposely like delaying it. I just again, you guys told me. You guys told me to be honest with that. Okay, and in order to be honest with that, I have to explain my selections, right? I'm letting you guys know. Otherwise, if you guys just like if I just like blindly start selecting options, you guys will be like, "Surf is scamming us. He's not taking this seriously at all." Uh, Otaku Gamer, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm taking the Omegaverse test because this alpha is going to prove to chat that he's not an Omega. All right, you stumble upon a dead body laid on the side. Basically what do you do? Oh, I remember this one. Dude, why would anybody not select this one? Call the cops and freaking report it. I Is there somebody that would actually, like, just not do this? That's crazy to me, at least. I find it absurd that anybody would be taking this. Well, you got a point. Yeah, but I'm taking the Omegaverse quiz. Mhm. I'm taking the Omegaverse quiz. Let's see, which aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Minimalism, cottagecore? Cottagecore. Okay, that's probably a no, though. Cottagecore. Kawaii kawaii what? Y2S? Well, Y2K-esque, monochromatic, void punk, glitchcore, preppy, s scene emo punk goth grunge, dark academia, gremlin core. What the hell is gremlin core? Solar punk, cyberpunk. Dude, Cyberpunk, guys. Guys, I've mentioned this before. Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk. Guys, guys. That's why my model is like that. Cyberpunk, inspired. Cyberpunk. Okay, move on. What are you the most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, heights, a specific person, the law, death. Okay, you guys know how much I hate spiders, but I it's not what I'm the most afraid of. I hate spiders. Don't get me wrong. I hate spiders. Spiders can die. I want to burn all the spiders. Well, what I'm really afraid of is actually loneliness, guys. I'm actually out of this selection. I'm actually afraid of loneliness, guys. Um, because I feel like when I'm really lonely, like really lonely, I just have like this huge cloud over my head, just kind of like thinking to myself, is this really how it's gonna be for myself? You know, that's what I literally think, and I think that's a really unhealthy way to think for myself, at least. I mean, I don't think like that all the time. I do not, but I think loneliness is one of the things I'm really afraid of. Um, and as a single guy, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the single life, but at the same time, sometimes I wonder that will this be it? Sometimes I do wonder. Sometimes I do wonder about it myself. Don't get me wrong. Loneliness. I'm afraid of loneliness. What time of day do I like the most? Dawn, morning, noon, evening, dusk, twilight, night, or midnight? Um, I'm actually more so I think I mentioned this before. So even though I stream late at night, it may seem like I'm a night person because I'm always streaming at night, but I'm actually more of a daytime person. I like the noon time because the noon is when I feel like everything is kind of awake and everything is alive at that time. And I'm usually just able to do a lot of what I want to do is during the noon time, if anything. I appreciate that. And plus, it's lunchtime too. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. Noon. Noon. Some wolf. What? Anyone who betrays you is an asshole and an idiot. Enjoying the single life in what way? I'm just comfortable where I am. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. That's just how I feel about it, Lab. If you must know. Enjoying the single life as in I'm just comfortable with where I am. Not that I say I will never want to date a person or perhaps, eventually, have a family and then, all that stuff, right? All that stuff, you know? Don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to have that. But, it is what it is, you know? It made it sound like you're a player, Loki. No, that's not what I no, 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 no. No, that is not what no. That is not what I was suggesting. No, 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 no. No. I'm just saying that as a single guy currently, I'm I'm content with the way things are. Not that I'm a player. No, 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 no. But can what the No, 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 no. That's not what I was suggesting. That's not what I suggest. Okay, noon, noon. All right. You've been invited to a potluck. What do you bring? Dude, the I'm the host. I'm gonna make the main course. Dessert, side dish, chips. No, I'll make an entree dish. I'll make an entree dish. Hell yeah. An entree dish. I believe you. Totally not because you spent so much time here. Am I even a dateable person? Sometimes I wonder about that too. Who who would even want who would even want to date this person? You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What is the first thing you draw? A penor? Among Us? A person? A fictional character? An OC, a flower, a heart? Uh, uh, Tigbitties? An animal or a random inanimate object? Oh. Uh, uh. Wait, Naru, did I say hi to you? Hi, Naru. Welcome in. Oh my god, I hope you weren't here the entire time. Welcome in, Naru. What the? Hi, Naru. Sorry I missed your messages. What the? I think I would choose honestly a heart. I've done that before. I would draw a heart. Yeah, I would draw a heart. Easy. I'm not a good drawer, guys. So I have to pick something simple. Text your best friend, partner, group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if they're a cat girl, dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I'm 100% saying I'm not gonna text anybody. No, 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 no. But I already know that if I had to message people, they would be dog girl, dog girl, dog girl, dog girl, dog girl,
Cat
cat girl,
girl.
dog girl. If I had to text my best friend right now, for sure it would be it would be it would be dog girl. I'm not cheating. Why am I cheating? It's cat girl. Why am I cheat? What the? It said other opinions, not yours.
Cat girl, cat girl, cat
But
girl.
fine, cat girl. Oh god, you guys are so fine. I chose cat girl. Oh my god. Okay, resonates with you most. Uh oh,
Good
this
job.
one right here. This one right here. I like the colors. I like the vibes. Yeah, for sure. This one right here. The one with the sneakers. The Among Us characters with the sneakers. Yeah, I'll choose that one. Hi, Uwu. Now it's Mikey's turn. Oh, this is that weird question. Michael Afton from Five Nights at Freddy. What am I doing? Where am I? Ask a reader question. What? Why? Back off. Author Chan. Deaf cat girl. Cheyenne. Oh God. What? Why? Back off. Author Chan. What the fuck is going on here? I'm just gonna say, girl. What the fuck? I don't even know what the hell's going on, but what the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? Wait, what question are we on? I don't even remember. Oh, we're at question 41. Hitting big numbers. Tell me, dear, how are you feeling right now taking this quiz? This will affect your results. Pretty good, not gonna lie. This quiz sucks. This quiz sucks. It's way too long. That is genuinely how I feel right now. It's way too freaking long. How do you snore? I do not snore, guys. I really don't. I'm being for reals here. This guy cannot be real. What do you mean, Jay, by that? What do you mean? I am real. I am real. Nork, me. Unkshu. I actually do not snore though. Honkshu. I would say honkshu. Snore, me. No, that is not what I do. I do not snore, guys. I do not snore. I'd be I'm not an omega. Honkshu. When in public reading smut fluff, can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read thick in public, this won't. Yes for but no for. I don't read fanfic. I already told you guys this like 100 times. I don't read fanfics. What fanfic site? So I don't. I mean, this is forcing me to choose. This is already choose forcing me to choose One of them. I don't read fanfic, but I do go on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I do go on those sites, guys. But actually, how do you even read fanfic on YouTube though? Is that a thing? There's fan fiction on YouTube to read? What does that even mean? I'm just choosing this one. I'm choosing this one. Oh, we're at the last question. What is my favorite animal? Dog, wolf, cat, bird, cow, fox, rat. Oh, Julian Fairy would choose rat. Mo- Monkey? Why is it spelled wrong? Lion, fish, snakes, dinosaurs, sheep, goats, tigers, cheetahs? Well, of course I would choose cat. No, I'm just kidding. I would not choose cat. No, it's a dog and wolf. Dog and wolf.
You should have picked both earlier.
Wait, what do you mean choose both? Choose both what? Why are you even reading the option when the first is dog and wolf? Well, because I wanted to give it equal opportunity here. I want to dog and wolf. So this is the last question. So is it going to tell me exactly what I am? Dog and wolf is the answer, guys. Okay, guys. All right, guys. The moment of truth is finally here. Wait, is the poll still going or did that end already? Wait, did the poll end already? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is it? Or wait, not the poll, I mean prediction. Oh. How do you get the prediction? How do you how do you do that? Oh wait, I think I know. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. It's still there? Okay. Wait, I want to see what you got. I do see it. I do see it. I found it. I actually had to add the button though. It said manage prediction. I did see it. Yippee! I do see it though. Holy shit, you guys. That is a lot of freaking points. That is a lot of points you guys are betting. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ad break? Oh, there's an ad break. There's an ad. No, there's a. Okay, I have to wait. I have to wait. I have to wait. Damn. I have to wait. Hi, Alley Cat. Hello, hello. Wait, I have to wait until the ad break is finished. I can't just go to the next question all of a sudden. No, I can't. I can't. Don't choose the wrong one or chat will kill you. I'm an alpha though. I'm an alpha. I'm an alpha. I have a good feeling. Not an omega. Stop your lying. What do you mean stop your lying? No, solo, stop. Stop this. If you choose the wrong one, it can't be refunded or canceled. Okay, yeah, I have to be very careful. Yeah, I have to be very, very careful. I have to be very, very careful. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. All right. Come on, sir. Wait, but there's ads running right now. There's ads. I know, but there's ads right now. I want to wait. I want to wait 10 more seconds until they're back. Until whoever is back just so happens. Wait. Wait, I think ads are almost done now. Okay. Ads are finally done. Okay, ads are finally done. Welcome back everybody. All right. Ow. Okay. I will choose, okay? Dog and wolf. Dog and wolf is my favorite, okay? Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. I'm not an omega. Oh, ah. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Who won? Who won that? Who won? Who won that? Wait a minute. No way, Julie Berry. Oh my god, that's wait, and two others? Yo, you guys got a lot of points. Holy shit. No way. Holy moly. What the? I'm a protective beta. This is a permanent result, guys. What the? Wait. You are what we call a protective beta. You may be thinking, oh, what the fuck? How am I not an alpha? And thank fuck, I thought I was going to be an omega. But rest assured your diagnosis is completely and thoroughly accurate. Like an alpha, you are protective of your partner and many other relationships in your life, but don't display quite enough alpha traits to be landed in that category. Aw. I think I display a lot of alpha quality. What are they talking about? I'm sorry, little beta, but you've been diagnosed with mid. F you. What the hell? But like an Omega, you're a bit softer on the inside than one may think. You're impatient, sure, but any genuine meanness is just a front you put on because you're traumatized and unable to let people see the you that you keep buried deep inside you without wanting to explode into a billion pieces. TE. Should you enter the workforce, we recommend jobs like nursing, teaching, and perhaps even the pharmaceutical industry. We need people like you to be firm but loving hand to those who need it most, but not therapy. You aren't mentally well enough to for it. What do you mean not mentally well? I am quite mentally well. What are they talking about? As a protective beta, you are most compatible with a submissive omega, stoic omega, caring beta, and submissive alpha.
Welcome to the club,
Whoa.
Surf. It's boring being an Omega would have been so much better.
I am a protective omega. I mean, not omega, beta. I'm a protective beta, guys. Whoa, what the hell? Wait, has anybody else gotten this result before? What the? I told you guys I'm not an omega. I already told you guys that. I would have much preferred alpha though, but I feel like that's like winning the lotto with with this quiz. What the heck? What the?
Scroll
What's
down.
my
What's your
numbers?
numbers?
What's my numbers? A 20 for protective beta. And then stoic omega and not too far off from those. But also not too far from loner alpha either though. What the? Are you guys taking screenshots? Oh my god. What the hell? Protective beta? Wow, a lot of people don't get protective beta that much. Submissive omega is the most common by far. Oh my god. Over 500,000. But then protective beta, ooh. Protective beta is like really far down there.
It is still the first test that
What the?
counts.
No, it's not. I'm a protective beta. You guys already said that this result is official. You guys already said that. You guys promised me the other day. You guys promised. You guys promised. I'm a protective beta. Aggressive omega was literally third. We did agree, yes. See, you guys have to listen to my mod. I have pictures from the first test. I'm a protective beta. I'm a protective beta. What the? I did not expect this result though. Wow, this is amazing, guys. Wow. But yippee! Yippee! Wow. At least I'm not in Omega. Hell yeah. Yippee, yippee. Oh my god. Okay, okay. It is getting late though, guys. Dude, it's 1:30. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep now. Like big time. Oh my god. Oh my god. But congratulations to the individuals that voted for beta. Enjoy your points. Enjoy your points. Yippee. Whoa. I don't know what to do with this much points. I don't like it. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have voted for beta then, Juling Fairy. You should have lost your points like all the other people did. I'm so sorry, Striker, for your loss. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. Omega leaning and beta rising. I'm a protective beta, according to this. I am a protective beta. This is official, guys. I'm a protective beta. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. All right. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Okay, so let's wrap this up. Let me wrap this up, guys. So again, I hope you guys all had a lot of fun. I will stream again though Thursday night. I don't know what I want to do for Thursday night though. Maybe more Monster Hunter or maybe another game. I actually do have another game that I could play that I got today. I don't know if I want to play it yet, but I could. But I honestly don't know what the hell it is. I don't even know. Oh, arrow. Oh, I will do the arrow. I'm sorry, Naru. Naru, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, it's for Loveless? Okay, okay, okay. I'll do it. All right. Fine. 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 This is just for you, though, Loveless. Because you have been a good girl tonight, haven't you? Era, era. Enjoy! What? All right, all right. I gotta go to bed. I really got to sleep. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to take that long. That took so freaking long. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the biddies though. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Lab. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. I will stream again 11 p.m. Thursday night. Thursday night, 11 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know what I can play. It could be that new game that I recently got. Maybe. I don't know yet. Um I don't know. I don't know. But everybody have a good night. I really appreciate it. Hope you all had fun. Hope you all enjoyed me taking the Omegaverse test and proving to you all that I am not an Omega. I am not an Omega. I'm a protective beta. I'm a protective beta. And you guys all now need to say that I am now a protective beta. You can no longer say that I am an Omega because the other tests have now been invalidated and this is the official one. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. I do have a Discord. For those of you not in the Discord and would like to join, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. For those of you not in the Discord and would like to join,
Deep down in his soul, he
come
is an
and
Omega
come and
shish.
just hang out with everybody. Come and just hang out. We're really chill in there. Trust me, we're chill most of the time. 85% of the time. We're but if you join, you get a free cage, you get a free husbando and waifu, you get free ramen and a sausage man. But if you also follow me on social media, so
Scam
Twitter,
detected.
Blue
I
Sky,
repeat,
YouTube, TikTok,
scam
you get a
detected.
free, or not free, well, free and extra husbando and waifu. Mm-hmm. Scam detected? Wait, what scam? What scam? This guy can barely get the thought of being an Omega out of his mind. Because you guys need to get that out of your mind. You all need to get that out of your mind. I'm a protective beta. Get that out of your head, guys. Get that out of your head. I'm a protective beta. Repeat after me. Protective beta. Protective beta. All right, all right. Oh, I am a protective beta. You know that, Arietta. You know. You know I am a protective beta.
Careless whisper.
I'm a protective beta. You know that. You can stop holding my chin. All right, all right. Okay. Let's see if we can raid out, yeah? Let's see if we can raid out to somebody. What? What was that? What was that sound for? What in the world? What was that sound for? All right, let's see if we can. What? Farted. Solo, why did you fart? Why did you fart? Now I have to air out the channel. How dare you? Now we all have to suffer because of this. All right, let me see who I can raid into. Who is on? Who's on still? Who is on? Mm, mm. Uh, let's go say hi to. You guys want to say hi to Joro? He's playing more Final Fantasy. Wait, is that Final Fantasy? Yeah, that's Final Fantasy. Yeah, let's go right into Joro. Let's go say hi to him. Looks like he started stream not that long ago though. Looks like he's playing with a bunch of his buddies. But let's go say hi. It looks like a pretty big collab actually. Maybe they're doing like a raid boss of some sort. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's go ahead and say hi. Let's go ahead and show Joro our love and support. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's very cool. Let's go ahead and say hi though. Okay, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for the fun stream again. Um, I hope you all had fun. I hope you all had fun. Please get some rest though. Please, please. I'm kind of still hungry for some reason, but I know I should not eat. But get some rest, get some food if you need to. And I'll see you guys, okay? Thursday night, 11 p.m. Pacific time is when I'll stream next, guys, okay? All right. All right. Bye guys. I love you all, okay? Catch you all on the other side from this lovable protective beta. Bye everybody. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.